Hi Capricorn, and this is your birthday reading, and I'm also doing this in the month of January, but when you find it and it resonates, then this message is for you. If you do like my video, like, subscribe, leave a comment, share, donate. I do have a PayPal, and I'm just gonna jump right in for you. Oh yes, and Capricorn, happy birthday. So I got for you the Between Worlds card. There's something that you are stepping away from and into a new world, but I feel like you're not there yet. I feel like you have one foot in and one foot out, and you're just not quite sure. So the card at the bottom of the deck is you have the higher power. I feel like your higher power is calling to you, giving you information, telling you which way to go. I feel like you need at this time to follow your intuition as your higher power is calling you, because you do have a change in the wind. Something is fated. Something is fated. I'm kind of getting it's something that's fated to end, because I do have I forgot to tell you. So I do have the Angel Answers deck right here. So if you have a question, here's card 1, 2, or 3. So there's either the amethyst, the hamsa or the selenite. And I'm going to do this at the end of the reading. Shoot. The card at the bottom of the Angel Answers is let go. So I feel like this is the energy that's surrounding this reading. I really wanted this to be a general, but it doesn't look like it's going to be a general reading. It looks like it's going to have something to do with love from the cards that have popped out. Okay, next card that I pulled is the Angel of Expression. This is speak your truth and express yourself clearly. So there's something you need to say to somebody. I feel like you quite possibly have been holding back and not telling your partner or somebody how you feel. The card at the bottom of the deck was the Angel of Emergence. It is time for the real you to emerge. You really need to tell whoever this person is, or whoever it is that you need to conversate with. You really need to show them who you really are and your real truth, because you might have been hiding how you really felt from this person to keep the peace. Okay, so your surrender cards, you have surrender to receiving love and support. Allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. Card at the bottom of the deck is surrender your addictions. Whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, overworking, take action to begin to heal addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. So what I'm getting here is I actually feel like this quite possibly could be a person that you're addicted to, that you have a hard time getting out of your energy. They quite possibly, I'm hearing like they just kind of pull you back in. They're just kind of hard to let go. They could be kind of addictive. Quite possibly somebody that you're married to or we're going to get married to, a relationship. I feel like there is a breakup. All right. So your life path cards, you have freedom. You are free, because I feel like there's been a breakup, but something, it's interesting. This pride card says, I love myself and I see myself in everyone, but pride sometimes can be a downfall, where in this situation you're in, what I'm getting is you're too prideful to ask for help, because here it is, surrender to receiving support and love. Or in this relationship, you really didn't receive the support and love and you just kind of accepted it, but I feel like you're too prideful to ask for help. All right. So card at the bottom of this deck is the forgiveness card. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So when they say forgiveness, they don't mean forgive the person and then let them keep doing it. This is more like forgive them. Because if you hold resentments against someone, it almost like keeps you in this like karmic bind, this tie with a person. Sometimes when you forgive and you walk away, you can forgive, you don't have to forget, but forgive. I just heard forgive them for they don't know what they do, and forgive yourself for letting it happen, because this is like how we learn. Okay, card behind that is blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. You know, it's like we want people to do right by us, but they don't. You know, and we blame ourselves, but you know what? Everything is always a learning experience. What are you gonna do? All right. I have to show you this card. So this is the Eight of Wands. This is really quick, swift action, quite possibly somebody coming in for you or you moving away very quickly. So I have some clarifying. So the Between Worlds, the two cards you got is you got the Star. Now this is healing. This is also an Aquarius, but this is healing. This is hope. This is going on a new path towards something new, the path that you really are supposed to be on. Oh, I'm sorry. This card clarified this card right here. So this is the Page of Pentacles. I feel like because this does say that you're in between worlds, it's like you have, it's like you want to go, but you're slow to go. It's like almost like you're waiting for something to happen. I don't know why I'm talking like that. It's almost like this. Well, I'm waiting for something in order for me to start moving. I think that in order for you to start healing, you just need to at least start moving a little bit. Even if you're not quite sure where you're going, go somewhere. Step out of this between the worlds energy that you're in. Because this is all dark and dismal. Because even if you start walking a little bit and you realize that, well, maybe that's not the path, you can always change course. But you don't want to be stuck here in between the worlds and in this dark and dismal place, because where you're really supposed to be going is you're supposed to be healing. You have this path. I almost feel like you know where you're supposed to go, because like your higher power is telling you that there's a change coming, and part of that includes healing and the path you're actually supposed to be on. Okay. So underneath the Angel of Expression, so these are the cards that are clarifying. You have the Five of Cups. So this is basically like crying over spilt milk, but not realizing that there's more out there for you, because there are more cups. But the only thing you really could focus on is these ones spilled and not this. So the card clarifying the Five of Cups is the King of Cups. I feel like this is the space where you want to get to. You can either be thinking about a King of Cups, which is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but I feel like you really want to get to that area where you're just regulating your emotions. Like I feel like you want to be able to speak your truth without the emotional part of it, which is interesting because you are a Capricorn and you are an earth sign. Interesting. I feel like you really want to, your goal is really to balance out your emotions. Okay, so clarifying surrender to receiving support and love. Interesting, because look, you have King of Cups, you have Queen of Cups, and you have The heartbreak card. So this definitely was a relationship. This is a breakup. Somebody hurt somebody. Because the card at the bottom of this deck, so this is my clarifying deck, you have the Seven of Swords. Somebody was not being truthful. Somebody was not being honest. Now, this could also be you not being honest with your feelings, but this could also be the other person just not being honest with you and sneaking away in the middle of the night, you know, taking something. I just heard taking your heart and sneaking away. Card behind that is the Knight of Wands. This person might like to come in and out. They like to stay single. Okay. My other deck, you have the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like either you or this person is looking for their Ten of Pentacles and has decided to walk away, but the way they did it was just so sneaky, you know? You have the Seven of Swords twice. This is also an isolation card. You do have an isolation, because I feel like with this Five of Cups, there's some isolation here. And by the way, I'm reading just for you, Capricorn. I'm not even going to read this person's energy. I mean, there's a little bit here, but this reading is mainly for you. So yeah, so your angel's answer card is the let go. Because I feel like you're a little bit addicted to this person, maybe even waiting for them to come back. I feel like you feel like this person is your soulmate. You know, they might have been, because they might have been your soulmate, because look at this. This event was fated to happen. There was something you were supposed to learn from it. Okay, I just got this new deck. It's called the Lover's Path Tarot. Since this seems to be a love reading, let me just pull a few cards. I have not read from it yet, so I'm new. I might have to look in the book. I don't know. What message do you have for Capricorn and their love? Okay. Oh my God, again, twice. Clarify this Eight of Wands. So clearly there's a message here. So you have the Seven of Swords twice, and you have the Eight of Wands twice. Clarify illusion. It's this illusion card. Okay. Card at the bottom of the deck, Nine of Pentacles, got that twice. That is definitely the single card. Well, what is this illusions card? Let me look in the book real quick. The Moon card. Yeah, I feel like you're going to very quickly, someone's going to call you quite possibly and tell you the truth. Or you're going to realize, you're going to somehow find out the truth. I'm hearing someone's going to call you. Clarify this Moon card. Clarify the Moon card for Capricorn. Two of Cups. Oh, my Lord. Okay, Two of Cups. Couple more popped out. Seven of Cups, confusion, and oppression. What is this oppression card? That is the Tower. Something major is going to happen. So this is a Seven of Cups. This is choices. This is confusion. Something is going to happen surrounding this Two of Cups. You're either going to find out that your person is with somebody else, or your person is going to call you and confess love. I don't know. It's one or the other. This is crazy. Let me try my Island Times Wellness. All right. What messages do we have regarding Capricorn and their love partner? What message do we have? Golden Mirror. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Okay, so this person might be coming back, just so you know, saying, you are my soulmate. You're my twin flame, which I don't even know if I even believe in twin flames. Yeah, this person's going to come back, but honestly, surrounding this Two of Cups, this person might say, I believe that you're my twin flame, you're my soulmate. But look, this is the energy, the Tower, the Seven of Cups. This person really doesn't know what they want. I feel like maybe they just don't have another person on the hook because this person is freaking narcissistic. They're self-absorbed. This is a one-sided relationship. So yes, this person definitely is going to come back in. They're going to tell you they love you, but beware. You know, it's your life. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but be very careful. All right. So now that we're at the end of the reading, I'm going to. So if you have your question, think of your question for either one. So the amethyst, the hand. I think I'm saying that right, or the selenite. All right. So card one is romance. Card two is big happy changes. Card three, perfect timing. I actually feel like this timing is perfect because this is all of this that's happening is divinely guided because you got this higher power here. You have a change coming anyways. All of this was fated. If you want to look at it in a spiritual aspect, this happened for a reason. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I just want you to just kind of take this information and what's that word? Discernment. You know, just take it for what it is. Take it, leave it, whatever. But I hope you a good birthday and the rest of your birthday month, and I will see you in your next reading.